Good morning, Judge Hall, and to the Commission. My name is Christopher John Clay. I am here for myself, for other Texas parents, and ultimately for our children. I will speak directly regarding my case. It's been ongoing for 2 years. It's still ongoing. It's based out of the 16th Judicial Court in Denton County with Judge Sherry Shipman. The case number is 16-07061-16. In this case, Judge Shipman on 2 occasions violated my due process rights. The 2 decisions that she had made basically were overturned on appeals, and the final one was overturned by the Texas Supreme Court on a 9-0 basis. My case was so strong for myself that I actually had the state of Texas speak on my behalf at the Texas Supreme Court. So I had Ken Paxton's office present facts and testimony in front of the Supreme Court. I also had the Texas Public Policy Foundation speak on my behalf. In this case, Judge Shipman had her impartiality should be questioned because her rulings against me have now been overturned twice on mandamus, the Court of Appeals and the Texas Supreme Court. So they found that she clearly abused her discretion. However, nothing will happen to her. I spent over $250,000 keeping my daughter away from a non-related person who her mother had lived with for at least 6 months. In this case, there was no testimony that led anyone to believe that I was an unfit parent. Judge Shipman showed a clear personal bias or prejudice against me in favor of my daughter's maternal grandparents. She found that the grandparents had standing in a situation where the law very clearly said they did not. After the Court of Appeals partially granted my first mandamus and found the grandparents should be dismissed based off the lack of standing, Judge Shipman admitted to my counsel in chambers that she knew the grandparents did not have standing to bring the suit, but she let them in anyways. This is a clear bias in favor of grandparents that resulted in me spending tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees associated with my first mandamus. After the Court of Appeals ruled over Judge Shipman and said that the grandparents must be dismissed for the lack of standing, Judge Shipman then proceeded to create a backdoor way of giving the grandparents access to my daughter through the remaining
Mr. Clay, that's
intervener.
About 3 minutes. I just invite you to wrap up, sir.
Yeah, so in my case, me as a parent spent over $250,000 that I had to borrow just to defend my constitutional rights. At the end of the day, the Texas Supreme Court, the appeals courts found me to be fit as a parent, and I had to go and defend my daughter and myself, and I have no recourse. Judge Shipman gets to walk away, and I'm stuck here holding the bill, and some things need to change, and we need more accountability for judges who make bad decisions.
Thank you, Mr. Clay, for your comments today, sir.